y'all, Amy Linus here, 3-time WNBF world champion and natural athlete. Today, I would like to focus on one of my favorite exercises. It's the pullover. A lot of you may actually have seen the pullover performed in this manner off the edge of the bench here. However, for me, I kind of feel like that impinges my upper back a little bit, and I'd like to have more open space for my lats to have free range of motion so that we can hone in and tighten and tone that waistline. I know a lot of you have probably going into these holidays here recently are going to need a little bit of this, so let's focus on an exercise that's good for that. Okay, so the proper way to grip the dumbbell would be to loop one thumb and forefinger here, wrap your hands around the weight, and the other here. Now I'm gonna actually sit down. I prefer to work my lats in this manner. You can actually put your feet up on the bench or down below. When you have a little bit of a heavier weight, you wanna put your feet on the floor, but my weight's not too heavy, so we're gonna start here. Before we go into it though, I wanna make sure that the base of your skull is supported by the edge of the pad. I'm gonna scoot back just a tad, okay? Chest up, shoulders back, slight bend in the elbows, and pulling right over to the midline of the chest here. Big inhale, big exhale, pulling over here. Big inhale, big exhale, pulling over here. Now, we can drop those feet down to the floor, and you can get a little bit more range of motion this way. And here we go. One thing to be aware of is don't lock out. When you're locking out, that's a lot of pressure on those joints, tendons, and ligaments, as you can see here. And keep a slight bend in the elbow. And it's like an arcing motion as you pull over. If you're going here, this is a totally different exercise. You're gonna be focusing on the triceps instead of your lats, not quite as much. So we wanna keep those elbows slightly bent and then pull over. You're gonna feel it work all the way down into where your lats insert at the lower level here, okay? So just to reiterate, I would like you guys to perform about 3 sets of 15 repetitions. Get that blood flow moving and pumping, and then as that becomes easier for you, then you can increase your weight. All right? See y'all next time.